So today, hello everybody, today I'll have a Toronto Overlord and Dragon Newt deck profile with you. So let's get that out of the way. So first I run the Red Pulse Draco Kid. For those of you who don't know, he's Counterblast 1, put into Soul, look at top 5, grade 3 search. He's really good for this deck. So for the grade 3s, I run 4 Dragonic Overlord. He's the main card of this deck, actually, is what the build's all about. So he is Counterblast 1, after he attacks the rear guard, drop 2 and restand him, so that's really good. And his second effect is, well, attack hits, doesn't have attack hits either rear guard or Vanguard. You can sack one card in the Vanguard circle and retire something on your opponent's field, so you can either sack him or the Legion Mate. For the next grade 3s, I run 4 Dragon Newt. Now this card, it's very, very broken. He says Counterblast 2, Persona Blast, something in your Vanguard, so it could be him or the mate, and retire 2 cards to your opponent's Vanguard. And for every card that's retired during your main phase, it gains 3k. Oh, and your opponent also takes a damage and all trigger effects nullified. So that's really, really, really good. That's my grade 3 lineup so far. Now for the grade 2s, I run 4 of the Overlord Mate, Neoflame. His skill is when he's called into rear guard circle, and when something gets retired in the same column as it, Counterblast 1 and retire something in the same column as it as well. So it's only the turn when he's called to rear guard circle though, so he's not that great. For the other grade 2s, I run 4 of the 12k attackers, and he's also the mate for Dragon Newt. So there's not much to say about him. For the last set of grade 2s, I run 2 Pain Laser Dragon. Yeah, Menace Laser Dragon. He's really good actually. Counterblast 1. Counterblast 1 retires something in the same column as it when he's called into rear guard circle. And I'll show the combo with him later after I go through the whole deck. So that's my grade 2 lineup.
I'm right here. If I saw the grades, I wouldn't step.
For the grade 1, I run 4 Dragon Monk Goldjo. You have to run on this deck. They're just, you ride him, you rest, drop and draw. It helps build up your drop zone and helps you get rid of fix your hand too, wherever you don't need. So you need to run 4 of them. He's too good of a card in this deck. For the I'll run 4 of the damage on Flipper. Grade 1 damage on Flipper. So his skill is when someone gets retired during the main phase in the same column as it, Soul Blast 1 unflip. So the combo you would probably want to run with him is when you call him out, and then you call your Pain Laser out, and then you Counterblast 1, retire, and then use his effect Soul Blast 1 unflip. So you always have unlimited Counterblast as well. So that's one combo brother. Or you can also run him with the Newt. Run him with the Newt, and then use his effect, Counterblast 2, and then retire 2 and unflip 2. So that's really good as well. For the other grade 2s, I run 2 of this guy, the Soul Blast 1. If there's no rear guards in the same columns, it gives someone else 4k. I'm changing this guy up pretty soon. I'm gonna change him to the Calamity Tower Wyvern, where you Soul Blast 2 a draw a card. So if you guys have those, run those instead. So this is just replacement for now until I have those cards because I don't have them. So and then for the rest of the grade 1s, 4 perfect guards. I don't run Quintuets because this deck is very Counterblast heavy. So having as much Counterblast as you can for your grade 3s and grade 2s is always good. So You can run one quintip you want to build the drop zone, but that's entirely up to you as well. So that's my grade 1 lineup. For my triggers, I run.
I got my brothers. You want to have them here?
Yeah. Are you finished?
7
Complete brothers?
crits and 5 draws.
I love it.
The reason why I run 7-5 is because this deck, you just have no draw power. Because with Dragon Newt, you just drop 1 and then retire 2, and then I mean that's about it. But like you just need more draw power, so having more extra draw power is always good. So 7-5, and then 4 heals, and that's probably my standard build for now. So yeah,
Looks pretty good.
that's everything.
All right.